In earlier videos, talked about hybrid working, and one of the things that was important for hybrid workers to do is to take responsibility for how they communicate with their colleagues and the rest of the business. And responsibility is an odd word because it's made up of two words. It's made up of response and ability. In other words, when we are responsible, we have the ability to choose how we respond to given situations, etc. What that means with hybrid working is, in a traditional working environment where we're in an office with our manager or our leader, quite often they will come to us to ask us where we're up to, for us to report back to them. In other words, they are being proactive and we are reacting. With hybrid working, it would be easier if it's the other way around. So the key for hybrid workers is to choose how they are going to respond back to their leaders, to their managers, to their colleagues about where they are up to, particularly on collaborative products and projects. And this is all about self-directing work teams and the way that they work, which is sitting down and working out as a team once you have your task, how you're going to work together and how you're going to collaborate to ensure that the task is delivered on time and to standard. And when we begin to be proactive and we begin to do this, it takes away the anxiety that leaders and managers will have about allowing us to work on our own. And it helps to build trust, which, as we said, from a leader's perspective, is a two-way piece. It's not only about demonstrating they trust us, it's about us demonstrating that we're worthy of that trust. And from a customer service standpoint, we know that if a customer has to chase us to understand what's happening with an issue that we're working on for them, their anxiety levels will increase if they have to contact us. Whereas if we proactively contact them, even if it's simply to tell them that we are still on with it and there's still more to do, their anxiety decreases. And that will apply exactly the same in hybrid working. So in terms of responsibility, it's about us as hybrid workers taking responsibility for how we communicate and choosing when we communicate and when we respond back to the organisation. The burning question is, how am I going to proactively organise myself, my workload and my communications with my teammates so that I can proactively respond to the business?